These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. He's not going to miss out on those. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's high in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Last ball coming up. Huge appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball.
You don't need anything to get him out, boy.
I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Hammered away for 4, good placement. He's not going to miss out on those. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Pace bowler into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Pushed in the gap. Batsman will look to get some valuable runs here. Good laying, then the batsman watches it through. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. That was outstanding fielding. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. This has been an impressive performance. They